I play an old piano from 9 till 1:30. Trying to make a living watching everybody else having fun. Well, I don't miss much that ever happened on a dance-hall floor. Mercy, look what just walked through that door. Well, hello, Trouble. What in the world you doing, A-L-O-N-E? Yes, they hang with L-O-K-I-N-G. I smell Trouble. No, jungle, 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 jungle. I was a little bitty baby when my papa hit the skids. Mama had a time trying to raise 9 kids. Told me not to share 'cause it was impolite. And then the best she couldn't try to raise me right. Yeah, but mama never told me about nothing like a wild you. Well, I bet your mother must have been a good looking mother too. Yeah, say hey, good L-O-K-I-N-G. I smell T-R-O-U-B-E. Don't you well, you talk about a woman, I've seen a lot of others, but too much something and not enough another. He got it all together like a loving machine. Walking like golden and walking like a dream. Mother Nature's sure good to wow you. Your mother must have been another good looking mother too. Yeah, say hey, good L-O-K-I-N-G. I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Well, you talk about a troublemaking hunk of folk debate. The men are gonna love it, all the women gonna hate. Reminding them of everything they're never gonna be. Maybe the beginning of a World War III. Oh, the world ain't ready for nothing like a wild you. Well, I bet your mother must have been a good looking mother too. Yeah, say hey, get L-O-K-I-N-G. I smell T-R-O-U-B-E. No, yeah, hey, 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 hey,
Looking back, all the memory of the dance we shared neath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything for a moment. Wasn't I the king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, hey, who's to say? You know I might have changed it all. know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the day. My life, it's better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the days.
When a single mom goes out on a date with somebody new, it always winds up feeling more like a job interview. My mama used to wonder if she'd ever meet someone who wouldn't find out about me and then turn around and run. I met the man I call my dad when I was 5 years old. He took my mom out to a movie, and for once I got to go. A few months later I remember lying there in bed. I overheard him pop the question, and I prayed that she'd say yes. And then all of a sudden, oh, it seemed so strange to me how we went from something's missing to a family. Looking back, all I can say about all the things he did for me is I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. I met the girl that's now my wife about 3 years ago. We had the perfect marriage, but we wanted something more. And now here I stand surrounded by our family and friends, crowded round the nursery window as they bring the baby in. And now all of a sudden, oh, it seems so strange to me how we've gone from something's missing to a family. Looking through the glass, I think about the man that's standing next to me. And I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. Yeah, I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. Because he didn't have to be. You know he didn't have to be.
That song always gets me. Woo.
That's beautiful.
Did you write the song about anybody special, or?
Yeah, actually with somebody special, with my best friend, a guy named Kelly Lovelace, who is a stepfather. He's got a little 8-year-old boy that he got from his wife's previous marriage, and he just does a great job with him. It's really inspirational.
Brad, I understand you have a special little message for someone out there.
Yeah, actually, I want to say hey to Taylor Haynes, who's a little girl in Nashville needs a liver transplant, actually. And
How old is she?
she's almost 2, I think, and she needs it within a year. And they're trying to raise some money for her, so anybody interested can get on the Donnie Marie website, I guess.
Exactly. It'll be all.
What a
all the
great
information on
holiday
our
gift,
website.
you guys.
Yeah.
Helping out a little girl.
Brad, thank you so much.
my pleasure.
The CD is called Who Needs Pictures? It's a beautiful CD.
It's just a great
kills me.
song. Thank you
Thanks,
so much.
guys. My pleasure.
We'll be right back.
Friday evening, mama doesn't know she's leaving till she hears the screen of slamming rubber squealing gears and jamming local country station just blaring on the radio. Picking up at 7, then they're heading to the rodeo. Mama's on the front porch screaming, I don't want to go. You better get your red ass back in bed before morning. 9 o'clock the show is ended, but the fun is just beginning. She knows he's anticipating, but she's gonna keep it wet. Grab her by the evening, then they're heading to the honky tonk loud. Just ain't what they really want. Drive out to the boondocks, park down by the creek, yeah, where it's short, straight, and real ladies dancing cheek to cheek. Yeah, ain't going down till the sun comes up. I ain't giving in till they get enough. Going around the world in a pickup truck. Ain't going down till the sun comes up. Wine and dancing, midnight starts a hard romance at 1 o'clock. That truck is rocking, 2 is coming, still don't stop and break. You check the clock, they're right on where they wanna be. At 4 o'clock, get up and go, 5 o'clock, everything's good. Folks don't know he's on his way. The stars are clean, the horses dead. They say she's grounded till she's dead. Well, here it comes around a bit, slowing down, she's jumping in. Hey, Bobby Donna's gonna let they go again. Sun comes up.
It's amazing how you can speak right to one heart. without saying a word. You can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Yeah, you say it best when you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking like that. But when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. Oh, Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. A touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Yeah, you say it best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. A touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Yeah, you say it best when you say nothing at all. Thank you. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. That sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking into County Fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for it when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't lying. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. willow's where I'll be. She told him you forget me too. I watched the years pass slowly by. She still preyed upon his mind. He kept her picture on his wall. When half crazy, now then, he still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. Found love letters by his bed, dated 1962. He had underlined in red every single I love you. I want to see my friend today. Oh, and I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen her smile in years. He stopped loving her. They placed a wreath up on his door. Soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. You know, she came back today for her last time. Oh, and we all wondered if she would. And it kept running through my mind. Well, this time he's over her for good. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath up on his door. Soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today.
Love that I feel for you always will be.
But you're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die.
Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men.
If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. say time takes its toll on a body, makes a young girl's brown hair turn gray. Oh, honey, I don't care. I ain't in love with your hair. If it all fell out, well, I love you anyway.
They say time can play tricks on memory, make people forget things they knew. Well, it's easy to see, it's happening to me. I've already forgotten every woman but you. Oh, darling, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, well, just listen to how the song ends. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever. Amen.
In Brockville.
This is for you, Lorraine, in Brockville. I cried a tear, you wiped it dry. I was confused, you cleared my mind. I sold my soul, you bought it back for me and held me up and gave me dignity. Somehow you needed me, you gave me strength to stand alone again, to face the world out on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. You needed me, you needed me, and I can't believe it's you, I can't believe it's true. I needed you, and you were there, and I'll never leave. Why should I leave? I'd be a fool, 'cause I finally found someone who really cares. You held my hand when it was cold, when I was lost. You took me home, you gave me hope when I was at the end, and turned my lights back into truth again. You even called me friend, you gave me strength to stand alone again, to face the world out on my own again. You put me high upon
and so were you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. We made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and walked the walk, gave our hearts, made the start. It was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy and there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when old ones died and new were born. Life was changed, disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart, and broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when the sound of little feet was the music? We danced to week, brought back the love. We found trust, vowed we never give it up. Remember when? Remember when 30 seems so old now, looking back. It's just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when we said when we turn gray, when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had, and we'll remember when. Remember when? Remember when?
If you leave me, I won't miss you, and I won't ever take you back. Dirty memories won't ever haunt me, 'cause I don't love you, and now you'll buy that. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see the sea. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. worship the ground you walk on. I never have, and that's a fact. I won't follow or try to find you, 'cause I don't love you, now you'll buy that. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see the sea. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. If you'll buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see the sea. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. If you'll buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. Yeah, if you'll buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free.
Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bit room. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. Third boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Whoa, worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found, short but not too big around. And I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. And I know every engineer on every train, all of the children and all of their names, and every handout in every town, and every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents sign. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bit room. And I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road, the king of the road, the king of the road. Thank you.
Well, my daddy left home when I was 3. Didn't leave very much to my ma and me, just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now, I don't blame him 'cause he running hid, but the meanest thing that my daddy ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. He must have thought that it was quite a joke, and it got a lot of laughs from lots of folks. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some gal would giggle and I'd turn red, and some guy'd laugh and I'd bust his head. I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. But I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard and my wits got keen. Roamed from town to hide my shame. But I made me a vow to the moon and stars, I'd search the honky-tonks and bars and kill that man that give me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I'd just hit town and my throat was dry. Thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud, there at a table, dealing stud, sat the dirty mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother'd had. I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold. I said, my name is Sue. How do you do? Now you're gonna die. Yeah, that's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. Then I busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the walls into the street, kicking and a gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. Well, I tell you, I fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss, and he went for his gun, but I pulled mine first. He stood there looking at me and I saw him smile. He said, now, son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough. And I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I give you that name and I said goodbye, and I knew you'd have to get tough or die. And it's that name that helped to make you strong. He said, now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your gut and the spit in your eye, 'cause I'm the that named you Sue. What could I do? I got all choked up and I threw down my gun. I called him a pa and he called me son. I come away with a different point of view. And I think about him every now and then, every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a boy, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George, anything but Sue. I still hate that name. What a dirty thing to do with a boy. Name him Sue. Sue.
I told Mary about us, told her about our great sin. Mary cried and forgave me, and Mary took me back again. Said if I wanted my freedom, I could be free evermore. But I don't want to be, and I don't want to see Mary cry anymore. Devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be, and leave me alone. I want to go home. Mary's waiting and weeping down in our shack by the sea. Even after I've hurt her, Mary's still in love with me. Devil woman, it's over. Trapped no more by your charms. 'Cause I don't wanna stay, I wanna get away. Woman, let go of my arm. Devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be. Leave me alone, I wanna go home. Running along by the seashore, running as fast as I can. Even the seagulls are happy, glad I'm coming home again. Never again will I ever cause another tear to fall. Down the beach I see what belongs to me, the one I want most of all. Devil woman, don't follow me. That was good. Devil woman, let me be, and leave me alone. I wanna go home.
Mighty good, boy. Mighty good. Mighty good.
I fall to pieces never met. You want me to forget, pretend we've never kissed. And I've tried, but I haven't yet. You walk by and I fall to pieces. I fall to pieces each time someone speaks your name. I fall to pieces. Time only adds to the flame. You tell me to find someone else to love, someone who loved me too, the way you used to do. But each time I go out with someone new, you walk by and I fall to pieces. You walk by and I fall to pieces.
Patsy Blake, you're a little high.
He made the night a little brighter wherever he would go. The old lamplighter of long ago. His snowy hair was so much whiter candle glow. The old lamplighter of long ago. You'd hear the patter of his feet as he came toddling down the street. His smile would hide a lonely heart, you see. If there were sweethearts in the park, he'd pass a lamp and leave it dark, remembering the days that used to be. For he recalls when dreams were new, he loves someone who loves him too, who walks with him alone in memory. He made the night a little brighter wherever he would go. The old lamplighter of long ago. Now if you look up in the sky, you'll understand the reason why the little stars at night are all aglow. He turns them on when night is here, he turns them off when dawn is near. The little man we loved of long ago. He made the night a little brighter wherever he would go. The old lamplighter of long ago.
Gentlemen, the hit sounds of the one and only Mr. Don Gibson.
Sensuous step you taught me to love it. And night by night you caught me in your world. My self-control was overruled by passion. I couldn't see the heartaches just ahead. Sensuous woman, and you control the world I'm living in. Woman, ooh, sensuous woman, release my body and let me live. Someone's true at home, I should be with her. He don't know I crave your ecstasy, but many hearts will break if I don't conquer this lustful spell you cast all over me. Woman, ooh, sensuous woman, and you control the world I'm living in. Woman, ooh, sensuous woman, release my body and let me live again. Release my body and let me live again.
There's a young man that I know, his age is 21. Comes from down in southern Colorado, just out of the service, and he's looking for some fun someday soon. Going with him someday soon.
And my parents cannot stand, 'cause he rides the rodeo. And my daddy said he will leave me crying. Oh, but I would follow him right down Roughest Road
someday soon. Go with him someday soon.
When he comes to call, my pa ain't got the word to say. Yes, it's 'cause he's just as wild in his younger days.
So blow you up, you know that. Blow my love to me.
He's driving in tonight from California.
He loves it on the rodeo as much as he loves me. Someday soon, go with him someday soon.
When he comes to call, my pa ain't got the word to say. Yes, it's 'cause he's just as wild in his younger days.
So blow you up, you know that. Blow my love to me.
Driving in tonight from California.
He
Last night I dug your picture out from our old dresser drawer, set it on the table, and I talked to it till 4. I read some old love letters right up till the break of dawn. Yeah, I've been sitting alone, digging up bones. I went through the jewelry and I found our wedding rings, putting mine on my finger, and I gave yours a fling. Across this lonely bedroom of our recent broken home, yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones, exhuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of the love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I went through the closet and I found some things in there, like that pretty negligee that I bought you to wear. And I recall how good you looked each time you had it on. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones, exhuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, exhuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Thanks, you guys have been wonderful tonight. We appreciate it.
You know, a while back we were all worried about the generation gap. Parents couldn't communicate with their children and vice versa. Well, there's one father and daughter who solved that problem with a great deal of pride and love. She's terribly proud of him, and he's very, very proud of her. And together with her grandfather, the great Red Foley, they've pleased 3 generations of fans with their music. Her father is Pat Boone, and tonight his daughter already won the New Artist of the Year award for 1978. Here with her nominated song for Record of the Year, Miss Debbie Boone.
I'd sit by my window, waiting for someone to sing me his song. So many dreams I kept deep inside me, alone in the dark. But now you've come along, and you light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. You light up my days.
Well, it's the same old situation where cheaters never win, and we are no exception to the rule. Your husband is my buddy, and my wife is your best friend. These games we play are tailor-made for fools. We are loving up the storm. The seas are up and the sails are torn. In your arms I'm safe and warm, but in my heart I know we must be loving up the storm. No one has ever noticed that old passion in our eyes, and it won't be long till pleasure turns to pain. But today's another rendezvous at the Hotel Paradise, 'cause the sky is turning black and it looks like rain. We are loving up the storm. The seas are up and the sails are torn. In your arms I'm safe and warm, but in my heart I know we must be loving up the storm. We are loving up the storm. The seas are up and the sails are torn. In your arms I'm safe and warm, but in my heart I know we must be loving up the storm. We are loving up the storm. The seas are up and the sails are torn. In your arms I'm safe and warm, but in my heart I know we must be loving up the storm. In my heart I know we must be loving up the storm.
Road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going places that I've never been, seeing things that I may never see again. And I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again.
Baby, tell me where'd you ever learn to fight without saying no word? Walks back into my is hers. When we don't talk, when we don't touch, when it doesn't feel like we're even in love, it matters to me. When I don't know what to say, don't know what to do, don't know if it really even matters to you. How can I make you see it matters to me? Baby, I still don't understand the distance between a woman and a man. So tell me how far it is, how you can love like this. Oh, 'cause I'm not sure I can. When we don't talk, when we don't touch, when it doesn't feel like we're even in love, it matters to me. When I don't know what to say, don't know what to do, don't know if it really even matters to you. How can I make you see it matters to me? Oh, when I don't know what to say, don't know what to do, don't know if it really even matters to you. How can I make you see? Oh, it matters to me. Oh, it matters to me. It matters to me.
I've spent a lifetime looking for you. Single bars and good time lovers, never true. Playing a fool's game, hoping to win. Telling those sweet lies, but losing again. I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love, too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of. Hoping to find a friend and a lover. I bless the day I discovered another one. Looking for love. I was alone then, no love in sight. But I did everything I could to get me through the night. I don't know where it started or where it might end. I turned to a stranger just like a friend. What I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. I bless the day I discovered another one. Looking for love. And you came a knocking at my heart's door. You're everything I've been looking for. No more looking for love, all the wrong places.
any day now. I will hear you say goodbye, my love, and you'll be on your way. In the wild, beautiful bird you would have flown, oh, any day now, any day now. I'll be all alone. I know I shouldn't wanna keep you if you don't wanna stay, yeah, until you're gone forever. I'll be holding on for dear life, holding you this way, begging you to stay any day now. When the clock strikes gold, you'll call it off, call it off, call it off, and then my tears will flow, then the blue shadows will fall all over town. Oh, any day now, any day now, I'll be all alone. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Billy Preston and Little Richard, the king of rock and roll. God bless you.
Who doesn't know what I'm talking about? Sing it! Who's never left home? Who's never struck out to find a dream and life of their own? A place in the clouds, a foundation of snow. Will it precede and then it will follow? A young girl's dreams no longer hollow. It takes the shape of a place out west. But what it holds for her, she hasn't yet guessed. Wide open spaces, room to make her big mistake. She needs new faces. She knows the high stakes. She traveled this road as a child, wide-eyed and grinning, she never tired. But now she won't be coming back with the rest. If these are life's lessons, she'll take this test. She needs wide open spaces, room to make her big mistake. She needs new faces. She knows the high stakes. She knows the high stakes. As her folks drive away, her dad yells, "Check the oil." Mom stares out the window and says, "I'm leaving my girl." She said it didn't seem like that long ago when she stood there and let her uncles know she needed wide open spaces, room to make her big mistakes. She needs new faces. She knows the high stakes. She knows the
Just the other night, at a hometown football game, my wife and I ran into my old high school flame. And as I introduced them, the past came back to me, and I couldn't help but think of the way things used to be. And she was the one that I'd wanted for all time. And each night I'd spend praying that God would make her mine. And if he'd only grant me this wish I wish back then, I'd never ask for anything again. Sometimes I thank God for unanswered prayers. Remember when you're talking to the man upstairs, and just because he doesn't answer, it doesn't mean he don't care. 'Cause some of God's greatest gifts are unanswered